What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So I'm gonna give you some mega alpha on K9 Finance at the very end of this video. We're gonna watch Random Artz actually do a pretty good job of summarizing some updates on K9 Finance. So first of all, as you guys might know, the markets are down 1.14% over the past 24 hours. You see Bitcoin at 65,000. You see Ethereum 3,400. You see Shiba Inu losing the two four zeros 91835 as I'm speaking. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and check out the video. And this is basically right where he gets into it. You guys know it's a love-hate relationship with Twitter. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and piggyback on Random Artz. If you don't know who Random Artz is, content creator for Shiba Inu and other blockchains. He's not as concentrated on Shiba. He covers a lot. Definitely someone you guys need to subscribe to. Has a lot of valuable information to dispense. With that said, after you go ahead and sub and hit that like for my boy, check this out right here.
Now, on to the news.
And in case you don't know, K9 Finance is the official liquid staking derivatives platform of Shiba Inu. All right, there's a lot to be said. All right, and this is from Buzz, the founder of K9 Finance. So that's the tweet he's talking about right now.
K9 Finance, again, shout out to Buzz. So if you're a K9 holder, this is what he dropped today. And again, if you're a K9 holder and also a Bone holder, this is even more bullish news for you. He says, happy Monday, big week for K9 Finance. Many holders have expressed that they want to be rewarded for holding K9 long term. We have built a locker system where you'll earn more Bone APY the longer you lock your K9. It is now live on Shibarium Net PuppyNet. So 100 comments and he'll drop the video of it, guys. So
I'm pretty sure it's at 100 like or comments already. So definitely swing over to Buzz and follow him on K9 X
to me,
as well.
that's pretty good. Especially if you guys been diamond handing this, you're also getting rewarded in Bone. And another thing that a lot of people don't know about K9 as well too is that they've been accumulating a lot of Bone. So they said nearly 140,000 Bone that they've been accumulating for the past 3 months. So they're going to be considered a whale. And this is what I like to see about projects, especially going on to Shibarium, because that's a lot of Bone to be accumulating. And I'm not saying that they're going to put everything into the liquidity pool as far as how much they accumulated, but that's still a big chunk that's being taken away from the circulating supply. And for them doing that, they just show.
So I'm actually gonna give you the mega alpha right here. So he's dancing right around it.
Shows you how bullish that they are, as far as the project itself, bullish on Bone. So all of this, price action that we're seeing, so bullish on.
And also, we have to say big up to them for accumulating 140,000 Bone. All right, so this is, well, let's see if he continues talking about K9. If not, I'm gonna drop the mega alpha on you and let me know what you think about it
Bone
in the comments.
All of this, price action that we're seeing, it's all temporary in my opinion. It's we're still a few months out, 1 month out from Q3. In Q3, we still have those 3 months period where a lot could change. A lot could change in crypto real fast, real quick. And don't even get me started with Q4, where you really should be able to see a lot of stuff pop off if everything stays according to the same pattern that Bitcoin have been doing for over a decade now. So
all right, so touching on that. So as you guys know, Bone Crusher, the main utility for the K9 Finance DAO, the liquid staking derivatives platform for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, okay, official project, not just a partnership. Their main utility is going to roll out Q3. So what he's saying is 100% correct. ETH Toronto is going to be around Q3. The founder of ETH Toronto is on the K9 Finance advisory team. On the count, all right. I don't think he's in the council, he's on the advisory team. So just putting that out there for you guys, how all the pieces are basically coming together. Q4 is essentially when they had promised, if or that they were going to try to get everything out, Shibarium out 100% by the end of 2024, if we are on that schedule. Now, Q1 of 2025, we're going to be in full bull run. History shows full bull run around that time. All right. So what do you guys think is going to happen when the utilities are rolling in, investment coming in, you have lower interest rates, plus you also have a new president coming in to the White House? And you guys already know they're going to try to roll out some kind of economic package, and it's going to stimulate the economy. All right. Most likely. That is what history shows. All right. With that said, let's see what else, because I got mega alpha for you guys, but I want to save it for the very end. And I want you guys to hashtag it at the end.
Exciting stuff is definitely ahead, especially for K9 as well too. And just looking at this chart, guys, like people shun charts like this. And for me, looking at a chart like this, I'm like, yo, this is probably one of the best charts that you could see, because people tend to only like to look at the green candles. Like, when it's up here, this is the prime time where people are looking to buy it. No, the prime time to be able to buy it is within these consolidation area, because
I agree. And you guys remember, I went ahead and knocked out the launch, went ahead and knocked out an analysis, basically letting you guys know it was going to tail off and start picking up, though, around the third month after the halving, between the two and a half to fourth month or so. That's when I think we're going to start getting some actual movement in this bull run. The start of it.
Because now you have little downside.
The start to the exponential phase of it, because obviously we are in the bull run right now.
But a boatload of upside to be able to get, because a lot of people were buying here. I guarantee you they just, buying high, selling low, buying high, selling low. Don't be one of those people who buy high and you sell low. I see it happen all the time.
I was guilty of that. I'm gonna be honest, but I told you guys why I did it though. Psychologically, I needed to get in because I had FOMO. All right. But as you guys know, like I told you, once it tailed off, I was gonna start DCAing. And actually my position currently is up over 750% from my initial. So I'm just saying, if you guys are doing it correctly, you guys are getting your bags up. All right, not financial advice.
If you're cutting a loss, cut a loss, but don't buy high over here, but you're selling way over here, But that's just my 2 cents. But again, I think this project in itself, super, super bullish on it. I think it's going to do extremely well in this bull market to come, and it can easily become a 100x, because again, look at the.
Okay, that was FUD right there. Him saying this is 100x is FUD. This is at least a 1000x. This is at least a 1000x. All right. And I'm going to tell you why. I got the mega alpha for you if you made it this far.
Guys. We're talking about a 4.
Don't forget to sub to my boy, Random Artz. Go ahead and shoot me as well, a sub and a like. You know what I mean? 2 grinders out here.
$1 million market cap, right?
You shouldn't buy NVIDIA.
And this was disrespectful the way that just slid right in. All right, cool. Well, here, let's go back over to the chart. Actually, let's look at what the chart's looking like right now, because the chart actually dipped a little bit more since his video came out. The markets are kind of wacky right now. In fact, he was talking about the Mount Gox. I actually think it's the ETFs. It's the ETFs. They got in early. So actually, if they short right now, okay, they got in way early in the 40s, 50s. So they can literally short, just sell their bag, maximize, and then flip it back. I mean, it's ridiculous. But either way, it is what it is. Market manipulation. All right, with that said, the market cap sitting at $3.99 million. And this is what I was going to say about the about the alpha that I have for you guys. So let me see, where is that? Let me see, is it here? Where do I have it? I had done it. Oh snap! All right, so actually, let's go back to the video over here. Let me see. Let's go back to to that one clip. Hold up. Let's go back to that one clip. Shot.
100x from that is a $400 million market cap
And this
for
is
a
going to
project that
billions.
actually, provide utility, not just utility, but they're providing utility for bone.
Okay, so here, let's go to this slide right here. Hold up. See if I can find it. Yeah, this part right here.
So
All right, so this is the alpha, my people. So K9 Finance, in my opinion, this is mega alpha, my people. So do with this information what you will. And this is it. K9 Finance will be, in my opinion, the largest holder of bone. K9 Finance will have probably over half of the supply, the entire supply of bone, minimum. Okay. Like that's what, and they have mechanisms in order to, alleviate and prevent threshold um, dominance and manipulation. But because of that, keep in mind, they're also going to later on bring in validator as a service for some projects. So this is a lot bigger than people realize. Keep in mind, this is the beginning of the Shiba state. This is the first social digital nation state in the making right now. Putting that out there for you guys. So the alpha is K9 Finance will most likely be the largest holder of bone, period. Okay. So if we're talking about the largest holder of bone, and now we have this same large holder providing services and validation. You have this same partnership now making different connections with their K9 bone, because that's going to be pegged. What's going to happen when projects later on start pegging to K9 bone? I'm just connect those dots. I believe K9 bone will be worth more than bone. And you guys know I believe bone will eventually, maybe not this bull run, but eventually will reach over $1,000 per bone. All right, cool. So with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, just came at you. If you got this far, I want you to hashtag K9 Finance largest whale. Boom, simple as that. All right, cool. So if you want more, boom, boom, you know what to do. Hit that right there. Videos up there. I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. If you got any value, you already know what to do. Appreciate you. Good video, Random Artz. Good stuff. K9 Finance continuing to just dominate and show what a project is supposed to exhibit: clear leadership and a clear roadmap for the community. If you are part of the community, join their Telegram, get into the forum, make sure you get snapshots, make sure you vote on proposals, because some of those will probably qualify you for airdrops. Most likely the snapshot votes. All right. So, not financial advice. Don't quote me on that, but that's basically what they've been hinting. All right. With that said, appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Deuces. Bra.